Alright folks, welcome to the ZRL Season 2. Cannot believe we're back doing this again. Oh my god, we suffered in Season 1. And certainly, tonight, oh my god, there's going to be suffering, I tell you. Richmond UCI, we're in the reverse. If you watched the Pro-Ams compete last night, oh, wow, that was some electric racing. But yeah, 10 minutes to go. Gives us plenty of time to have a look at a few different things because there's been a few tweaks to the ZRL. But first of all, since we're talking about it, let's have a look at the tonight's stage. So, as I said, UCI Richmond reverse. So out the pens here, take a left. Down the start finishing straight. Downhill, take a right. Steep downhill. Then a left. And then a left right and we're on the first climb. That's how fast it is. First climb starts off pretty steady. And then ramps at the end. You're looking at about, I don't know, about 600-700 metres? 7-8%. Crest that, straight downhill, take a left, take another left, and that's it. We're at second hill, straight in, 10%, couple of metres up, take a right, 22%. What? Why? Why did we sign up for this? I'm not sure. We could have quite easily said, do you know what? You guys race, and we'll take a breather. But yeah, after Liverhill, we crashed down. And bottom end of the circuit will then start slowly dragging it back up. There's a few flats, a few false flats, sort of drag, similar to Harrogate, and similar in length as well. Takes us up to the back end of the circuit, and that's where the sprints are. 2 sprints. My mind's gone blank. What's the first one? Broad Street, 60 metres in length. So, you're going to have to be obviously on the ball. And for that one, I reckon it's all going to come down to timing. It's not necessarily about raw power for that one because the sprint, start and finish is out of sight. It's on a 90-degree right-hand bend, left-hand bend. It's all going to come down to timing. Monument Avenue after that is a standard sprint. It's a straight road. You can see it coming. It's a flat road, 200 metres in length. It's all about power. And then it's mostly flat. Little sort of 1% there, here and there. Takes us back to the start finish line. 2 laps to do. Can't believe we're doing this. Anyway, as I said, lots of changes in the ZRL. One of the biggest changes is that we now have mixed teams. We didn't have that last year. We had men's teams or women's teams, that was it. Now, at the moment, PDQ doesn't have a mixed team. But we can field one if we want to. And speaking of teams, there's obviously been a massive influx. We've got some new riders in the What Bombs. There's some new guys in the Assassins. And we've also created... Hey Goosey, welcome to the stream. We've also created some... that should be on top of everything. We've also created... That's going to annoy me. Let's move it up. That's better. There's Adrian. Alright Adrian. We've also created some other teams. So let's have a look at the teams. First of all, we've got the What Bombs. The Welsh legends that Steve and Alan leading the way again, especially on the TT. But boy, for heavier riders, these guys can climb. Returning again, we've got myself, James, Andrew, and then new guy in the team this year, Thomas. We've got a couple of other guys who are riding with one of the other teams tonight, and that's the What's Matter, headed up by Daryl. We've also got Tim Cummings and Rob Morgan, 2 new guys to the team, Neil, Kevin and Wasp. And then moving on to those amazing ladies, the SAS PDQ ladies, headed up by Kate, featuring Goosey, Jamie, Lisa and Sharon. Those ladies absolutely smashed it last year, so looking for some good things from them. And then, of course, last but no means least, the Assassins. our A grade, led by Chris McDonald, and that's right, he is wearing national jersey stripes. Mark Valentine and Adam Whittaker, 2 new guys in there. And then, of course, also Jason Killiner. And also the boss man, Jason Strather, has also been bumped up to... Where's that gone? Never mind. Has also been bumped up to the A grade this year. Last but not least, one of the new things, points. There's a lot more points on offer this year. All the way down to 84th. We've also got intermediate sprints, first 10 places, but then also the fastest segment time. Only one available per lap, or, well, there's 2, but you can only do it once per lap. Fastest time, 25 points for the team. I'll tell you what, that's going to be worth it trying to bag that. Be interesting to see what happens though. Is the fastest segment going to be from the front group? Who knows? Anyway, let's make sure we've got the bike in tip-top shape, because last time we were still on the small ring after doing the warm-up. We don't want to be making that mistake again. Four minutes left. I tell you what, I was doing my warm-up, just the standard 20-minute British cycling warm-up. And I don't know if it's just the mind playing tricks on you or not, but I felt awful. Absolutely awful. My legs were heavy. But was it because I know how hard the start of this course is going to be? So was I trying to psych myself out? I don't know. Time will tell. We had a pretty heavy week on the bike last week. Lots of kilometres, lots of hours. Pretty high strain, but nothing sort of top end. All tempo and endurance, so fingers crossed, that shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, tonight's team, I can see Steve in front of me. Anyone else I can see in the pens yet? Not sure. There's James Davis. Saw his name popping up. Someone else in a PDQ right in the front, which is a good place to start. Anyway, 2 minutes to go. Let's crack on with some music, because that means I don't have to talk so much. And I'm sure that will please a lot of you.
Loved you from the first time you called me lame. Loved you for your wits and your wicked games. Yeah. Always on my mind, always in my brain. Yeah. With you, the summer came and went in a day. And I've been
the other change that I forgot to mention in terms of points, this year there's only 8 races, whereas last season there was 10.
And I've been on my knees thinking time is gonna fix me inside.
And there's less TTTs as well, which is a bonus, because I absolutely hate them. Whew. Cheers, buddy. So I'm going to move that over there because it's more in my eye line. That's a bit better.
When you're miles away, yeah. You can make it shine when the whole world rains. Always on my mind, always in my brain.
Definitely dropped in the pens too early. Too much time to think. Too much time to fiddle with your sleeve, saying, does it fit me? Honestly, you've got to laugh. Otherwise, what's the alternative, eh?
Nothing's gonna
This is it. Bring on the pain. Let's swap bottles.
Forget anyway, yeah, yeah. No, nothing's gonna make me forget. Yeah, I don't think I want to forget anyway, yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Goosey. We're going to need it to get up this first climb. Never mind the second one. Look at that, 80k an hour, nuts. There's the start of the climb. Very deceptive. Says it's only 3.5%, but that's because all of this is at 1. Climb 1 done. Ouchie. Look how low the MPA is. Straight on it again. Oh. Steve's just up in front. Or was up in front. That's surprising. Was up in front, there you go. Back in front now again. Normal service is resumed. Resumed. What a shame. Got to do that all over again. But this bit here, tiny little bit of recovery. Couple of little up and downs. Stefan Kuhn, crikey, he's moved teams. I thought he was with Team X last year. That's a big split. There's obviously a big split in front. Thanks, Jason. This is dangerous. Catching the front grip. That means at some point the power's going to come down. Not come down. Be unleashed, I meant. And if that happens, there's a long way back to the next wheel. A little less bent here. Take a right, take a left. On the climb. Similar to Harrogate. Goes on for about 2k. Pulse flat in the middle. It's about 3, 4, sometimes 5%, but it just goes on and it's going to drag, and especially race pace, it's going to sting. And at the top we've got the little short 60-meter sprint. This is it here. Pace is lifted for the sprint. I knew that would happen. Fuck. I'm with two other riders who have got no who don't want to chase. Or do they? Fucking hell. 20 seconds in front now. We're gonna get caught by the people behind. I'm guessing Koch went for the sprint. How many's there? Like 4. So actually, might be a good thing to get caught. One, 2, 5 riders. Main group, right hand side. Steve's in there. Keep pushing, Steve. Ten seconds. Tommy's behind me. So 9 riders in this group. I think there's one solitary rider, 3 seconds in front, and then the rest are gone. Good luck, Steve. As I said at the beginning, for someone who is more of a time trialist and is on the heavier side. He's one hell of an engine. Caught napping there. We do not want that to happen. And we do not want to be wasting neat. Looks like Sursa is having some internet issues. Dropping in and out like that. This is the long straight. Takes us back down to the start finish line. Slight uphill to the finish. There we go. Lap 2 begins. Bring on the climb, yay! At least we got a feather this time. First effort was done just with the legs. However, they were fresh. They ain't that way now. Why is there someone going the other way? Very odd. It's obviously someone that started in our event because you're not meant to see anyone else.
It doesn't even make sense.
Oh my goodness.
Think about you.
Where did they come from, Barry?
One night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
They've clearly been powering.
About you. I was probably too drunk. It's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't.
Andrew's here.
Let it be.
And Thomas.
I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. When you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I tried, but what can I do? And I will be alright. So let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you. It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I tried, what can I do? And it will be alright. So let me down. I'd rather try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. Dive into you. Dive into you.
Oh man. 10k. I'm done. Still got that climb. We lost the group. No, actually, we lost the group on the sprint, didn't we? I hope this group doesn't do what the last one did and slows down too much. Don't want getting caught up. At the end of the day, it's only 15 seconds. You could quite easily get caught up on this climb. Little false flat at traffic lights. I thought I was gonna choke there on that water. If I was outdoors, I would have spat it out. I nearly did, but there's a fan down there, so there's a wee second of panic. We've got to try and recover that MPA figure now. This is all now about the finish line and which extra point can we get. Remember, the 1 point only starts at 84. Last year it was from 30. So there's points on the line for the team here. And I guarantee you, this bunch is going to compete just as if we were going for the win. Potentially, there's also riders up the road. Anyone who has not got an aero at this point is going to be using their power up on this last sprint, the last banner. See if we can collect something. Not the power up on it. There is zero snap in the legs. So we needed something to help us hold the wheel, not get the edge for the win. There we go. One big long straight. Flamme Rouge here.
Do you remember when we first met? I thought my eyes would fall straight out of my head. Guess we all live in proof of love at first sight. But now I don't see love in a different light. Keeping love alive, it's a tricky thing. You gotta let it fly, gotta give it wings. If you wanna make it right, don't let it fry. Don't hold on too tight, you know you gotta try. Keep love alive. Keep love alive.
Oh. I made that 30th. Yes. Let's see where PDQ. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, you dancer, Steve. 6th place. Woo! Oh, honestly, absolutely hate riding a team time trial with him. Only because I can't hold his wheel, but oh, nice one. Well done. Oh, I'm really pleased for that. Really pleased.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place you can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go.
And there's Thomas, 45th, Andrew 47th, and James in 48th. Oh, nice, very nice. So let's have a look. A look at that. Oh, that's all wrong. The points. The 30th place. Where are we? 26 down to 30th. 17 points. 27 points for James. For Steve. What else we got? We got 45. 14 points for Thomas. 13 points each for Andrew and James. Alan doesn't seem to have finished yet. Let's have a look at that. Let's stop that. Well, that was I'm pretty chuffed with that. Stop the music. "48 minutes, 2:40 average. I mean, the average itself is pretty poor. Although that said, currently the FTP 271, so get an average of 250, just under. I'll take that. Why's the cadence down there? There we go. Hill, drag, hill, drag, sprint. 900 watts in the sprint. That's not bad considering for what, 4 weeks, 5 weeks we've done no top end efforts. It's all been endurance and tempo with tiny little digs into threshold, but no sprints. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll take that. And very, very happy for Steve. Absolutely fantastic. But listen, that's going to be it for me. Car needs to go in the garage. Not that we need it just now. But yeah, there we go. ZRL, Season 2, Race 1. Done. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the comments, the likes. If you haven't done so already, think about following, subscribing, turning on notifications. Obviously streaming on 3 different platforms: Facebook, Twitch and YouTube. Pick whichever one's your poison. But yeah, that's it for me. Take care of yourselves. Keep your hands clean as ever. And if you're meant to stay indoors because of lockdown, please do it. Right on.